Alright guys, as you can see I got the hood off of the Ford 9N. That was fun taking that off by myself. It was heavier than I thought it was going to be. It's clumsy really, more than heavy. The gas tank is attached to the bottom of the hood. That gas tank is shot. It's got a hole in it and it's rusted as hell. I'm not too concerned about that. For the sake of getting it going, I can use any old tank. But the hood's in pretty decent shape, and so is the grill. It needs a little straightening out. So we're going to take a closer look at the engine and components while I got the hood off. I got that carburetor soaking, so I figured I'd take advantage of this little bit of time I got. Alright, the radiator's in pretty decent shape, I think. It's holding water. I really like that radiator cap. That's pretty darn cool. As you can see, got the flathead engine. I'm told these are the same engines that were used in some of the Ford cars. I'm not positive about that. I'm really not familiar with them at all. I've never worked on one in my life. About the only engine I ever worked on, to be honest with you. But at any rate, it is what it is. You're looking at it. This metal tube here, what you see, a piece of like conduit, runs across and down to the distributor. And spark plug wires and ignition wires run inside that piece of conduit bolted to the head. And so everything is intact. Everything looks pretty decent, actually. That front distributor, as I've heard from many guys, looks like a nightmare to work on. It really does. First, you got to take the hood off. Then that fan is still in your way. Can't see nothing from the front. But at any rate, I guess I'll be learning a few things on this one, as I do on all of them. So, as I said, I'm waiting for that carburetor. She's soaking right as we speak. Looking at other possible problems they're going to stumble upon in the future. That air filters, man, that thing is, it's got all kinds of nest in it. I scraped it already. Who knows what the hell's inside there. It's got to be taken off and cleaned out, but I'm not concerned about that right now. I'm not actually putting a penny more into this thing. I'm going to pull those plugs out, clean them, and put them back in. I'm not buying new plugs. Going to do the same with the points. And clean them. I'm going to put that carburetor on, rig up a gas tank, and bump that starter and see if we got fire in the hole. If we got fire in the hole, then I will definitely invest in this old tractor. But until I know it's not going to be a total and complete money pit, I'm not going to jump the gun and start buying all kinds of parts for it. So, but I just want to give you guys a close look at the whole thing. You guys are more familiar than me, maybe can spot some things that are unusual or that I should know about. Whatever. Looks extremely simple and straightforward. Really, oil filter right there. Oil filter, starter, motor, generator. I mean, everything is very, very simple. These things were simplicity personified. You know, it's just like the old Ford cars. So, as far as the mechanical apparatuses and getting everything working, I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about hearing that engine turn over and fire. If she just fires, then I'll put new plugs and points in it and go from there. But I want to see what happens when I get that carb all cleaned up, putting fresh gas into it with clean plugs, clean points. I should get a spark. And I was also told that the Farmall Cub hand crank fits this 9N. I'm not sure if that's true. I haven't tried it yet. If it does, that would be very helpful. Turning the motor over, setting the points, and other things, bringing it to top dead center. That would be very helpful. So I'm going to try that out. But other than that, that's all I have for an update. Again, anything you guys see that catches your eye, you want to tell me about, I should know. By all means, please post. Alright, that's it, guys. That's where we're at the moment. And hopefully, before the weekend's over, we'll get fire in the hole here. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Book 'em, Daniel.